Your hands are clenched around my throat, my breath escaping like the smoke that burns within my hurting soul. You hear me screaming in the dark, but it don't get me very far. I hate you, I hate this, I hate everything about it. I hate you, I hate this, I hate everything about it. I wake up every day and hope you stay away so I don't choke on this life you've made a joke. So here's the final argument. Day after day my time is spent pretending that you're not violent and my life won't be rendered useless. You hear me screaming in the dark, but it don't get me very far. I hate you, I hate this, I hate everything about it. For crying out loud. You're taking over slow, just let me go. You're taking over slow, just let me go. You're taking over slow, just let me go. You're taking over slow.
Cindy Lauper, Dolly P, Ruth Ann Cunningham and Halsey, Sarah Hyland, Jamie King, Julianne Hough, Dancing Queen, Hillary Whoopi, Mandy Moore, Padma Lakshmi opened the door, Chrissy Teigen and Amy Shu, Emma Bunton, Robert Stew, Tia Mowry, Bindi Irwin, Susan Sarandon, Gabrielle Union, Daisy Ridley, our girl Ray, Monica. It's just one of those days. All the pain that we've been through. Marilyn, we failed you. Don't just stand there, scream and shout it. We hate everything about it.
You have reached pain level 1036.
You hear me screaming in the dark.
Hi, friends. Hello.
Don't get me very far. I hate you, I hate this, I hate everything.
Hello, hello. I was just vibing.
Marilyn, we failed you.
You're taking over.
My favorite part of the song.
Just let me go.
Don't just stand there, scream and shout it. We hate everything about it.
You're taking over slow.
My favorite part of the whole song ended up being right there at the end. Good morning, afternoon, evening, timey time zone to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Trasha will be here soon. She's on a work phone call, but she is here. Don't worry, she's calling. She's on a work phone call for a minute. Happy time zone. Hi, Jove. Hi, S-Mac. Hi, Joe. Hi, Lost. Hi, Bree. Hi, Red. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Dad. Hello, hello. Hi, friends. I can't ever say this enough. I feel like a broken record sometimes, but when I tell you guys, like, how much joy it gives me, and I don't know, and every streamer will agree with this, like, if there's any streamers lurking at all, it brings us so much joy to have people to say hello to when we come on screen. So, like, I'll never say thank you enough. Like, just thank you. I can never say thank you enough for being here. Like, hello, hi. It's like coming onto a talk show with your audience already like, woo! You know what I mean? But without people in your chat, it's like coming out for your talk show and then the audience is empty. And you're like, hi. So thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. And if you can do it for other streamers, do it for them too, because it really does. It gets us. It just starts the day off right every time. Um, to have people just hanging out, ready to say hi to you. Even if it's a hi and I'm lurking, it's just nice to know people are there, you know. And I feel like I just don't say that enough. I know I've said it before, but I know I don't say it enough. Oh, we could just bring in some mannequins, yeah. Some digital mannequins. I think that's the equivalent of a lurk. Oh, you know what? I didn't finish. I didn't finish doing my live stuff. I didn't put it in my story. Let me put it. Oh, did my photo not post on Instagram? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. It just like took a second or something. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, that's your live audience. So yeah, I forgot to post in my story. There we go. Okay, now it's in my story. You saw the post. Yeah, for whatever reason, it wasn't loading. Excuse me. I got the phlegm today, y'all. It is a weird weather day. My voice feels all right, but it is a weird weather day out there. It is. Oh, this song is loud. It has been storming since the middle of the night. The cat is under the blankets in the bed. We just can't even get him out. He's just under the blankets. It's really ugly out there. And I have to go to a session later, and I'm just hoping that it doesn't get canceled. There are flood warnings in this area, so I'm just hoping that our session doesn't get canceled because our client can't make it, Sounded like your weather a couple days ago. Yeah, the thunder and the lightning has been crazy. And so it's just been charge all your stuff. I've been concerned. The first thing Mom and I talked about this morning was hope the power doesn't go out. I still hope the power doesn't go out. I hope we can have a stream the way we're supposed to. And the power doesn't go out. I don't know if you heard that. Probably not. You can kind of maybe hear it. Sounds like something's actually... Trisha's probably going to be like, what? Somebody knocking on the door? So yeah, I'm really hoping that firstly, our stream isn't, affected. And then secondly, my session isn't affected, because if our client can't get out of his driveway or some of the roads nearby are flooded, that's definitely going to be difficult to deal with. So let's just hope. Because if it gets canceled, it can't even reschedule it for the following Wednesday. He's not available till 3 weeks from now, and that's already scheduled. So it just puts us behind on his project, which isn't the end of the world, but it's that part. It's that part. But gotta have everybody staying safe. Gotta be staying safe. At the very least, maybe we could reschedule for the weekend. I don't know what anybody's weekend looks like, so not a clue. I know that I am not doing anything. I am probably going to start getting start again on working on Spell It Out, that song I'd been working on. I'd love to release it for Pride this year. I have 2 people on board to write verses in that song. My stupid, non-binary, free to ditch the binary, that, fucking rap song that I wrote, I feel like a year ago now. And I have 2 people that are writing with me on it, but they've both been very, very busy. And so at this point, it's kind of well, I'd like to put it out for Pride. I'd love to have it out so that way I have something to celebrate. My first ever song, I wrote on my own, produced it on my own, onto platforms for Denver. I think that'd be really, really cool. So I at the very least would love to have it out by then. But I also don't want to move forward without these people, because I think it'd be really, really cool. So I don't want to push. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to push it or not. I have told them both I'd love to wait for them. There's really not that much left to do. I got to re-record all the vocals, but y'all see how fast I record vocals. There's nothing wrong with most of the vocals. I have to re-record the singing parts because those sound a little funky. But in terms of production, I don't have that much to do. So I just have to kind of plop what they do into the song and then mix that. So I don't know. I really want to get back to that. And I would like to start working on it this weekend again because I'm actually not working this weekend. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I just had my eyes open for too long. Y'all who wear contacts, have you ever just kept your eyes open just a smidgen too long? And then like your contact is like, no. No. Thank you, Adobe. Get tax ready with Adobe Scan. Thanks. The last thing I need to see. I done did my taxes. Okay, Adobe. I did it. I did it. How are you all doing on this Wednesday? Right. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Adobe. Yeah, exactly. Like we already pay for Adobe. Shut up. Shut up. We already pay for it. Why are you reminding me to do it again? We pay for it. You didn't. Maybe it was Jove. It's talking to you. Do your taxes, Jove. You're running out of time. You're running out of time. You have 13 days. Do it. That's funny. I'm wondering if the song for tonight is in Dropbox yet. I'm gonna check so I could like show you guys what I'm working on tonight. Because it's a really fun song, but y'all will be able to hear it. Y'all are so familiar with how my voice sounds. My singing voice, my talking voice. If there is a mix in here, you guys are going to be able to hear the only time I sang last week, other than Monday. It's really, it's something. Something. Every year I say I'm going to do my taxes early, and then every year I do them the last weekend. You're running out of weekends, Joe. The 15th is a Tuesday, I think. Yes, it is, because I have a dentist. Me and Trish do joint dentist appointments. That's how you know you've been together a really long time. We do joint dentist appointments. That is our dentist appointment. April 15th in the afternoon. Let me look to see if there is a... Oh, wait. I am in the wrong folder. Let me look to see if there is a mix of this song, because I would love to play it for you guys if there is. I don't think there is. We talked about it briefly last night. Yeah, no. Damn. After tonight, there will be, though. It'll probably still just be my scratch vocals from being very not okay. I did my taxes after Erin yelled at me for procrastinating for no reason. It's true. Like, I have a good reason to procrastinate. Like, I don't want to pay it. I don't want to sit and deal with my expenses for hours and hours calculating expenses. It's a lot of fucking work. Self-employed people, we all get a get out of jail free card for procrastinating that, because I get it. You did already getting better at that. Yes, that is good. I have to renew my driver's license next year. So January. Well, before January, obviously. So I believe at the end of this year, I will have to renew. Can you do that via mail? Is that a thing? I'm thinking of car registration. Do I have to like go? I probably need, honestly, at this point, I hope they ask me to take a new picture, because the picture on my driver's license is, I'll show it to you guys. I have it available. It's from 2017. It's not a bad picture, but it doesn't look like me anymore. It just doesn't look like me. And don't worry, I'll make sure it's cropped. Like, I'm not gonna. It just doesn't look like me at all. I mean, the one before it really didn't look like me. So how do I like... How can I... Oh, where is it? It didn't load. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to print screen. I'm going to zoom this in. And I'm going to print... I'm going to... I'm literally going to crop a picture of my picture. And then... Good morning. All right, let me close this so I don't accidentally show my driver's license on screen. Can you imagine? I can't make it bigger. Oh, I can't. Look at this driver's license. This is my current driver's license. At least my hair kind of Like, my hair is short, so, like, it kind of looks like me. But, like, who's that? Those tiny baby brows. Look at the baby brows. That's from 2017, I think. So that means I would not be up. Is it every 10 years? Is it every 10 years or so? I can't recall. And I think this was 2017. I would have to look at when it was issued. But I had my whole wallet stolen. I went through a really traumatic thing. I went through a burglary. It was a whole thing. It was one of the worst days of my whole life. It was a burglary. I had my whole wallet stolen. So I had to like stop checks. I had my paychecks in there. It was right after a wedding. So yeah. So like I believe this was 2017 or so. But like, who is she? I mean, the irony that I'm still wearing the exact same, like, it's not the same one. I buy big packs of these because they stretch out fast. But like, who is she? If you knew it in person last time, you can renew my mail or internet. Okay. You have to renew every 4 years, and if you renewed online, yeah, you'll need to do it. Oh, sorry. I just read what you said. So every 4 years. So what about pictures, though? When do they require you to get a new picture? Because, like, I actually wouldn't mind going in just to get a new picture. I don't plan on changing my eyebrows anytime soon. I'm very, very happy with them. Although I probably would have said that in 2017 too. So I don't know. I feel like the picture is yeah. You'll get a new picture if you renew in person. Yeah, I might just go out of my way to do that this year because I kind of just need a new picture. It doesn't, although it's funny because I wore my hair up that day. I wore my hair up almost all the time at that time because my hair was getting so long. I didn't cut it till 2020, which is even funnier. My hair was getting long, and so I wore it up nearly all the time. So it kind of just looked like this a little bit, which is funny to me. Just to get a new picture, but I decided it wasn't worth the effort. I think, like, depending on what you look like in your picture, I agree. I don't even know that it's worth the effort this time around. The one before that, hold on. I have the one before that, too, that I'll show you guys. That one, my hair was red and bobbed. And also little tiny brows. Let me grab a picture of this. I'm showing them my ID license, or my my ID pictures. I don't remember why.
How'd we get here?
I don't remember. Oh, we were talking about getting taxes done. Jove needed to get his license renewed as well. So this is the one prior. Like, who is she? And Trash's hair. Who is she right now?
Plain.
She's clean. Like, who? Look at how short these layers were. I had little baby layers all the way down. I don't not look like this anymore, but I don't look like this anymore. I also look high. Why do I look so high? Hi, Bill. How are you doing? So this would have been one that I took. This I probably took based on the hair and shirt and hoodie I know I'm wearing. I would say this picture is probably from 2000. I dyed my hair black when I joined DRB because I didn't love this. Oh, I have had black hair before. I dyed my hair black right before. That's so funny. I just remembered that. I've been saying this whole time, I've never had black hair. I had black hair. I dyed it black right after this. So this probably would have been 2009. Because my hair looked like this when I joined DRB in 2010. And it was black. So this probably would have been December of 2009 if I had to renew in January of 2010. Yeah, so that needed, and then my wallet got stolen, so I kind of, out of necessity, I had my picture taken, but I was kind of glad at that point.
I've had the same picture for over 10 years.
That's what I was talking about, which was like, at what point do they force you to have a new picture taken? At what point is that not even a person anymore?
Apparently in Norway, a lot of people like the ID that you, like the picture that you get taken when, this is very specifically to Norway for a reason I'll explain. In Norway, when you get your ID, you take a picture. That is the picture that people pretty much have for the rest of their lives. because
So if they're like 18,
So I say this because one of my good friends, Bonnie, that I worked with in Royal Oak for many years, she has a son who plays travel hockey and was in Norway for, I want to say, a year and a half. And like in the last 10 years. Like we worked at O'Mara's already when he was in Norway. He's our age. And you know, her and her husband went out there for like a month, I think, and stayed and hung out with them, whatever, met friends. So when his name's Dustin, when Dustin came back, like a year after that, one of his teammates from hockey came over to visit to America with his wife. And they were like, that was when like they would show their ID at the bar.
that's crazy. And they're like, what?
They started using their passports, like, but they still had their ID, so they were using their passports at the bar.
It's interesting.
And you know, one of the bartenders was just like, I'm curious, like, do you like have an ID over there? And like, it was at 24 seconds. You know, I want to see it. And they were like, there's no way this is you. And even Bonnie's like, what the fuck? Were you a kid? Like, and they're like, yeah, we renew it. We don't necessarily need to have a new picture taken.
I just figured.
So very specifically in Norway, I know this.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
And
so
they were all like our age and older. So.
Yeah, I'd figure like every 10 years that'd be required by law, so that way you would at least be recognizable.
I thought it was like every 5 years here.
Well, we only renew every 4, according to Job, so it can't be 5.
No.
Because if we only renew every 4, but mine is off kilter because of the burglary, which is what I was saying. So I wouldn't have had a new
mine's
picture.
different because of moving several times. I had to
Right.
change my ID.
Yeah. Hi, Davey. Yes.
Hey, Davey.
Good luck, Davey. Your face is not your face. It looks like Trish's Davey because
It
of
is.
the way this is landing. And you know what? It's just I don't have the heart to change it at this point.
It's fine.
Trish is Davey. Davey is Trish.
Somebody is stressing that she has a session tonight.
Y'all, I haven't even said that out loud yet. Davey, I won't be home. I might be driving. So I have set Trish up. I'm logged in with your account open on my laptop downstairs. So all she has to do is open it and vote. I'm like, oh my God, this is so stressful. I'm not going to try to do it while I'm driving. I'm not going to open the stream. I'm not going to do anything. I can't. I will be stressing. And the weather is horrid today. So we're already going to be driving in really shit weather when I'm driving home probably. So yeah. You can't go longer than 8 years. Gotcha. Because you have to renew in person every other time.
That makes sense.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I would have definitely not done it in person last time because it was pandemic.
Yeah.
I got a new license during the pandemic, and I know I didn't go and do it.
Davey, I literally told Erin that she better pull over if she's driving at 9:30. And she's like, what am I going to do? I'm like, you're going to pull over because you're going to know at 9:30.
I'm going to know.
You're going to know at 9:20 that if you're in a car, you need to get off the expressway and go sit in a parking lot.
The thing is I will know at 9 o'clock where I'll be. So if it's 9 o'clock and we're wrapping up, I'm going to have to tell everybody I love the conversation, love you all. I have to go because if I go right now, I will make it home at 9:30. And the voting isn't at 9:30. It's a few minutes later.
Yeah.
So I will be home. So by 9 o'clock, if I'm not leaving and we're still working at 9, I will know that I won't be home.
Yeah.
You know, because it takes a solid 30 minutes to get home.
Instagram is only on the computer, yeah. Or only on your phone, yeah. You can't do polls on the on the laptops.
Yeah, and I did not remember that Joe was driving. Yeah, Davey, you have created monsters. I know. If it's storming, it is what it is. Trish is prepared with my Alienware laptop
If it's storming,
downstairs.
you're about to be like, Phil, we're staying.
We're staying till 10, and I'm
Phil,
sorry.
go log in your office. We're staying until at least 9:38 to 9:40.
Yeah, it's like 20-minute slots.
Yeah.
I feel like our slot will be over by 9:50. I feel like the next one ends. I know,
Davey, you've got this like down to a science with the timing and everything.
And all of the sport. Oh, also, you and E-Flat Guy, the commentary was giving me life.
Who needs sports?
The sports commentary, I'm like,
no one needs sports.
I don't
we
need
have
sports.
This.
Who needs sports? Davey, this has to be like a once a year thing.
Yeah. Next year, we're
March
going to secure
Madness.
sponsors. Like,
March Madness, bro. Like,
it's brilliant.
this is so good. Yes, and it'd be so cool, like, to have sponsors and like to get like even a prize. Well, can you imagine if there was a prize? Oh my god. If there was like a prize with like sponsors and stuff,
This is
like
why-
a Chewy sponsor,
This
or
is why
like
Sean is
PetSmart.
passed out in our bed. Sean is like
tired.
tunneled underneath the comforter, passed out. Like he is
It's so fun to
exhausted
watch.
and he is prepping for tonight.
He's gearing up, guys. Oh yeah, a little trophy for the title. Yeah, I would love for Sean to at least make it to the East, to the East winner. Like that was, I would love to see that for him, but I know we're still a few votes away from that.
Also, I need everybody to know that before that vote was even done yesterday, you cannot read this. But I had to make an emote that said Jove abstains because
Again, I know.
I don't know how many of you know this, but Jove is also a mod for Joe Plays Violin.
So Jove can't vote.
So there is a conflict of interest in tonight's round.
Jove can't vote.
So I immediately had to make an emote that said Jove
Abstains.
abstains. You can barely read it.
Yeah.
And it just says, the title is just EBX Erin, Jove no. But here's the thing, if Jove votes, we'll never know who he votes for.
That's true.
That is a secret
it-
that Jove
take it to
will,
your
Yeah, you
grave.
take that to the grave. You lie.
You lie, Jove. Jove lies.
Jove lied. Listen, we got that. We are prepared. This is why Jove lies exists, and we didn't even know it. Jove
And
lies.
the black background really just emphasizes it.
Yeah, Jove lies exists because of this very specific bracket matchup that we did not was going to occur a month ago when I made it.
Y'all, I messaged Joe. The minute Sean won, I messaged Joe and was like, all caps, I'm so upset that we have to compete right now. And she's like, this is so stressful, all caps. At this point, I'm just typing in all caps if it's about Sean.
Zero clam.
Zero clam.
There we go. Now we can all see it a little bit bigger.
Oh, nice. Joe
I was ready.
abstains.
I was ready.
You really were.
Yeah, Jove has to take this to the grave.
Yeah,
Who he votes for.
if he votes.
If he votes.
If he votes. Yeah, it's the commentary is everything.
You thought it was bad being accused of being the teabagger at EBX gigs.
No. Yeah, I'm really sad that I will be, because I had said out loud, well, not out loud, in a group chat with my dad, I had said like, I will change my stream for this. I didn't expect it to be 2 days later and have a session. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm not doing
Otherwise
that.
we would have.
Or else I would have just like streamed at my normal time and then probably just like taken a break and like streamed again later. Like something stupid. You know what I mean?
Like, we're playing Fortnite up until then.
Right. We're just staying on till the stream, Davy's stream starts, you know?
Yeah.
I could have voted for one on Instagram. That's true,
is
but that's
true.
not the same effect. Yeah, that it's not the same effect as not voting. Yeah. But yeah, this is actually the client for tonight. This is the same client. And so yeah, it's a bummer that I couldn't make that work. I didn't really expect it to be so quick. I was like, well, maybe I have to, stream late on Friday or something, or whatever.
How many times have you looked at the voting today on Instagram?
Just once.
Was it tied?
It was.
Yeah, it was still tied when I looked.
It's gonna be a stalemate.
It's gonna be another one. But I have said this to Sean. Sean's birthday was yesterday. Really, his birthday's all week, but we celebrated on April Fool's
It's
because
all month.
he's a goober, like it fits. I was trying to tell Sean yesterday, like, listen, birthday man, if we lose today, we are losing to a friend.
Yeah. I can't.
We are losing to a friend because I believe in my whole heart Kimchi and Sean would be best friends. They both
They're
got the
besties.
allergies really bad.
Yeah.
Like, they both get the sneezers. Like, I think they would be besties.
Hello. Seda. Yes, I'm not flat anymore. Davey.
Biggest man.
Thank you for the biggest man biddies.
It's like fitting that the bitty graphic is his face.
Yeah. Mom answered D, who was also not speaking in English, so they're both at fault. Oh, Seda, thank you for the resub at tier 3. That's a lot of emotes. Thank goodness for voice to text not being there anymore. Text to speech. I'm like, wait, that's not right. I disabled that a long
TTS.
time ago. TTS, yeah, and then never put it back because of Mom and D are just in Germany. Seda, thank you for putting all the voting stuff out too. Seda is as invested in Sean as we are. Like,
She's on stream asking me questions. I'm like, I'm trying to type on an iPhone in my story and I'm missing everything. Hang on. Copy paste. Put it in notes. Copy it out so I can paste it in her chat.
we have one more. Well, not maybe one. We have to vote again tonight.
I was stressed. And what's funny is like because I was working last night. Y'all, you and Seda know this. I was working on stuff for my day job while I was working in Sada's stream, and I hear the loud ass Discord notification, and I see it's her saying, "Hey, voting is open." And like 2 seconds later, I hear Seda, "Oh, there's Erin Instagram." The voting. And
Last
I'm
night.
like, yep, I hear it. I'm like, yep, I'm on it.
And the thing is we were just waiting around for like a couple more players to be ready for rehearsal. So I'm just standing there doing it in the middle of a rehearsal because I'm like, we're not ready anyway. So I might as well do this. So
it made me laugh.
yeah.
Like, nope, I'm on it. I got this. I got to share it immediately
Yep.
in my story. So
That way we have our whole 24 hours, bro.
Joe, shut up. What's okay? You didn't see this. So Joe was testing the whole stream elements thing last night in the chat.
Yeah.
So I did too when I turned it off. I think I spelt wrong song like WS wrong like 8 times.
How'd you
Just
SW, SS,
Yep,
WW?
Yep. WK. Yeah. And I was just waiting for it to pop up like Jove in the chat. I'm surprised you didn't, Jove.
Yes, Trina, we were just talking about it.
So stressed.
We were just talking about it. It's
Sean
so
is
stressful.
causing a ruckus clearly in all this
so
voting.
stressful.
The biggest man, just biggest chaos,
Biggest chaos, man.
biggest stress.
It is stressful. It's really stressful. So I'm bummed I'm going to miss the whole stream, you know? Like, I'm going to miss the whole stream. It's very, very upsetting. Gotta go make that money, though. Gotta go make the money.
Trying to be in this session, and your blood pressure gonna be like.
No, honestly, I'm pretty good. If nobody brings it to my attention, I'll be fine. Because I
bet
will
money
be...
that Jen's gonna bring it to your attention because it's a very Jen thing.
Yeah, I don't even think she voted last time. I don't think she cares.
She
I'm not gonna lie to
care.
you. I don't think she cares. She voted the first time, but she was literally like on her way. Like I think last time
she was
had
on her way to
literally
work.
she was literally driving to work.
Yeah,
So like
did know that.
she like there was nothing she could do. And we have a hype train. Joe, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. We're in a level 2 hype train already. Damn. Because I got to get the early sleeps.
Oh my god, a Pets of EVX competition. Yes.
Yeah, I mean Darren has kind of a pet. He's fostering right now.
I was gonna say it counts.
It does count. He doesn't like that cat very much though. The cat doesn't like him.
Yeah, because he's never home.
They don't have a good relationship.
But then, like, what pet would, like, you can only, like, I would say you can only pick one
Yes,
pet because
Trina.
that's only fair in this case. Like, what pet is, I feel like Phil would pick Paul because that's just a very Phil thing.
Paul is their snake.
They have a snake named Paul.
Yeah. They also have a cat named Ozzy. They also have a cat named Bella. He would never pick Bella. He doesn't like Bella, but Bella loves him.
Yeah.
Sean can lose and I'll send him something, so if he wins, I'm not sending him anything. I'm not sending anything to any of the
We
pets.
already, we voted for Vacky already.
Yes.
We got you.
Trina, we're probably in the same storm right now.
Yes.
We are in the storm together. We are in Fortnite together. Lost. Oh my goodness. Lost. Thank you. Also, nobody has put anything in the queue yet. And that's okay. Thank you, Trina. I'm pretty sure I voted for Vacky as well.
I'm going to make sure that
I
Sean voted for everybody and not just himself.
Sean did not vote for anybody else.
I kind of figured.
I was in a hurry.
I assume. Yeah. Sean didn't look at any
It's
other stories
okay.
but his own. He stopped at his own. Sean has now voted for Vacky. Wait. Where'd it go? Yes, Sean did vote for Vacky.
We do have an upper hand here because a lot of these pets don't have their own accounts. You know, we're the psychos that have also a cat account, so we get an automatic vote.
So when was Sean's very first Instagram post? I can figure this out very
Trina.
quickly.
Trina, that's hysterically funny.
Phil's Bass has an Instagram account.
That's the equivalent. Is Phil's Bass.
Phil's Bass Guitar. So Sean, oh, that's the wrong post.
I cannot do a warm up on Dream On. However, I will.
Sean's very
try.
first Instagram post was April 24th, 2019. Look at this man.
Look at him.
April 24th, 2019. On my lap, looking at me with all the love in the world in his eyes.
Hi, Mom.
Because look at that face.
Look at that smile.
Look at that smile. Look at that sea otter.
He has so many whiskers, dude.
He is a sea otter.
I don't know if I sent a picture like that to Davey.
I don't know. We sat here. Where's some other good photos of him? Oh, this is him liking the heat. The vent in the living room is at towards the ceiling, and the cat condo that we had was very tall.
It's not that tall anymore.
It's not that tall anymore. But that was when he discovered that there is heat and it is warm.
You know, I could have just brought these up on the computer. But
Okay, well, you listen, do it. We got to get the votes from the people, and we got to find a reason.
I think everybody here is going to vote for Sean.
But some people might be lurking and they might not know. Like,
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just saying.
Fair enough. Where do you want me to scroll to?
I don't know. I scrolled down to the very bottom. This is what happens when you go outside without him.
Mom, 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 mom.
He can't look at the little beans on the glass. Just look at that perky little face.
I found it. I've caught up. Look at this man.
Look at him. He's just perfect. He's just, you know what we need?
I actually don't think we
Trina?
have.
We need like Sean and Vacky, like president, vice president type things. That's what we need.
This is my ex, Matt, by the way.
That's Sean's dad.
That's his dad. Look at this picture he caught. Isn't that stupid?
Like that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Look at the love.
Look at him. I was just trying to do a work. And he was just like, no.
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 I was listening to the Madonna album that came out
Your
that year.
Your old tiny laptop.
My old tiny MacBook. Yeah.
Like that piece of paper was the whole keyboard.
That was like a 13-inch MacBook or something.
Yeah,
Tiny.
we've been doing this for a while. This is one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken of him. I definitely sent that to Davey.
The biggest yawn.
And I just loved how it caught every single one of like his
Y'all
little
clock
tiny...
that timestamp. That says 297 weeks ago up there. July 18th, 2019. Sean has been a biggest man for many years. The toilet
this,
picture. That's where he is in the mornings when the shower curtains open and there's sun coming through the window. That's just where he likes to be.
Ken! Thanks, Ken.
Look at that loaf.
Well, we can't.
Oh, yeah. You can't.
Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Ken, if there's a song, please let me know. That goes for you too, Lost and Brokelessly Hopin'.
Look at this squirrely man.
Brokelessly Hopin'. Can't. These are like almost all the same, except for this anger.
That is such anger, Mom.
Look at the anger. This is him and his brother.
This Guster Burton Guster.
I'm
Sorry.
like Burton Custer.
Look at, you can just, like, the size of Sean's head compared to the rest of Gus. That is how tiny Sean is.
Guster wasn't even full size at that point.
Yeah.
This was a long time ago. This picture was probably in 2012.
It says pic circa
13.
2013-ish.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Sean
Just a
is
small man.
the smallest babies. And then Guster took over. Look at this tooth. Look at that tooth. Look at that
The
tooth.
two bottom teeth too. I could just Look at her. That is, and this is why his birthday is April 1st.
Yeah.
This is why we celebrate his birthday April 1st, because that is a goober.
Look at that goober.
That is a goober. That is a fool in the best way.
And is a fool. Oh.
That was
S-Mac, thank you for the gift of sub to Trina. Thank you.
I was going to say that was right before lockdown.
This was literally days. Well, actually, no, because we had to wait in the car to take him in.
It said March 6, 2020, so this was right before.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the time after that then.
Yeah, this was like right before.
Right before lockdown. And he was...
He was trying so hard to hide in my purse at
he
the
couldn't
vet.
do it. He couldn't do it. That's
He
my
tr-
purse,
he-
technically.
Well, a lot, 90% of the things that I use are yours because I don't buy new things. I just use the things that Erin doesn't use anymore. Been out here doing a reduce, reuse situation.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah.
For many years. Just look at him.
Just the bestest man in all the land. This, look at the Puss in Boot eyes. The string.
Dish my thread.
I would like this string.
Dish my
please.
thread. It took me 3 hours to hand sew
Hi,
that
reasonable
patch
guys.
on the back of her vest, and he did this the entirety of those 3 hours.
Lorge.
You got to go to the next photo though, because that. So y'all,
This is the original stream setup.
This is what stream looked like originally.
And look at the way he's just sitting there looking at me. Can I zoom in?
He's like,
here?
"Mom, what are we doing?"
Oh, if I zoom in, it just keeps resizing it.
He says, "Mom, what do?"
So I can't really do anything else.
This is the original stream setup on the couch
This is the same keyboard. I just de-taped it.
on 2 TV tray tables, a phone and a tripod using room audio.
Yep. Yep.
Like this was
no direct audio
April
at all.
18th, 2020. This was
I
like
am
first
so glad.
streams.
There are no
I wish there were.
There are no VODs. Thank goodness.
I wish there were.
If there were, I would delete them.
And just look at him, just like, Mom, what are we doing?
Mom, what are we doing? Are we
do?
streaming?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Who are we talking to?
What is happening?
There were no screens that I was talking at.
Yeah.
I had my tablet like off, like right here. My tablet and my laptop were like right here off
You can
camera.
see a tripod leg.
Yeah, right. There's a tripod
That,
leg.
yeah.
He was just like, I'm invested. What are we doing?
What do, Mom?
What do?
We had just gotten those t-shirts, the Elsie Bings t-shirt. We had just
Also-
gotten those printed like a month prior.
We are 3 subs away from a chat vote live learn today, which I will happily do if it happens early
Oh,
enough in
that's
the
hype.
stream. 3 subs away from a chat vote live learn.
That's why.
And I have a list of shit that I've been wanting to live learn. Just saying. King of everything. This is king of everything.
He's the king of wishful
Oh,
thinking
nice,
right
Ken.
there.
I can do that as a warm-up tune as well.
Such a sweet, majestic derp.
The most. This is my string. This
These my blinds.
is my blind and my string. Look at how nice the grass looked. Our front lawn has never looked like that again.
Everything is pretty green though today because it's been raining for like
That's fair.
12 hours straight.
Oh, thank you all so much for the hype train. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Early day hype. Oh, I got a hype chest. I got a crying kitty. Down bad. Oh, Seda got a totally different one. Megamlep. What is this chunk?
Look at that chunk.
Who is this chunkest? That's not Sean, man.
That is chunk butt. Who
Who is the chunk butt? And then we discovered the harness.
And he discovered the outside
Yeah.
and how much he loves it.
Yeah. And then Christmas
And
time.
he's 3.
Yes.
Him and his brother.
Where? Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite pictures of them. They're just the snuggliest. They were the
Guster looked so
snuggliest.
small. His head was like twice as big as Sean's, though, in reality.
Yeah. He was a big man. What is...
Me taking pictures of the cat with the front-facing camera.
Just the eye. I can't. I should have gone through these and sent some to Davey. I guess there's still time. But I don't want to overload. There's too many. He already has enough, I think. Yeah, Stramcat. Oh, this one. I bask.
I bask in the warmth that is your alien wear.
I bask. What was I doing? I was in a call with clearly the band.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were doing the Akko Taco about it. I can see it on the other screen. With members of the band. This is my zen. I'm in my lights.
Sean been out here with his Instagram account,
I bet, Trina. I bet.
but it's fantastic.
It is. Yeah.
This my tree. Oh, the bathtub picture.
This is my tub. Becky, work it. Work. That's so funny. With a sandwich.
They're just him in the bathtub yelling, as he does sometimes.
Oh, this was exactly 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That was a birthday post. We didn't make a birthday post.
His birthday lasts for an entire week because of
You better do it right now.
Why am I Sean's publicist all of a sudden?
Because I am streaming. I love this
I'm
one.
really pulling that card.
Look at that.
This my blinds.
You can see me.
I am the night.
Ninja, and I am the night.
I am the night during the day. do, 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 do,
He's just
do, 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 do.
so happy in his blinds. Those blinds are no
And
longer
so
there.
mad that we took his picture and said blinds. Yeah, those blinds are no longer there. Now we have vertical blinds, which he loves even
He's
more.
way happier with vertical blinds. This is my bed.
This is what happens
This is my bed.
every single time we try to make the bed.
This is every cat owner though.
Yes.
This is not specific to us.
But he loves basking like this, and then when you get the flat sheet, he loves you to like billow it up in the air so he can just like hunker down in it. It's like it's a whole thing.
like he is 7 pounds. Look at how long he can be.
he can take up half that bed easily.
That is 7 pounds. Okay, that is 7 pounds of cat. Barely anything at all.
I remember when I posted that, you're like, what the fuck?
Just a buff.
I was just laying on the couch and I'm like,
Yeah.
boop. He had to regulate.
Oh, this is a video.
Oh yes, his paper. This my papel. This my papel.
Oh, it is paper. I was like, why? It's not
It's
paper.
because I was cutting stuff for
Yeah.
day job.
Tis paper. This video cracks me
It's
up.
the audio that's great. You gotta restart it.
I can't.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me see if I can restart. Whoops. See if I can restart it.
That's just what was on the TV.
It was on the TV.
And the only reason the fan was there was because it was right before Emily Henry came, and I repainted the steps.
Oh, you're right.
I repainted the steps, and so I had the tower fan pointing up, and he just happened to be completely obscured by it. And I like saw my moment. It was like, I gotta record this. This is so
Will you
stupid.
find that and send it to Davey, please?
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm like, actually, you know what? No, we have to send that to
Oh my
Davey.
God.
That one is so good.
When was that? Go back to it.
It wasn't
When
even
was
that
the
long ago.
timestamp?
It was, August 3rd last year. August 3rd. Anyway, we've scrolled through all of it. The last post was 4 days ago. Him's just doing big man things. We still got a post for his birthday. Sometimes we can't find him, and this is where he is. That's the back of the couch. Like, what's going
He just blends in.
He does. If you're not following, oh yeah, you can see this, but you can't actually vote. You can look at stories, but I don't think you can vote. So yes.
Anyway, that's our cat's Instagram account.
Sean Spencer Cat on Instagram.
Government name Sean Spencer Cat.
Biggest man. I changed his name to Sean Spencer Cat Biggest Man. I thought it was necessary, okay?
And I only knew because Sean Spencer Cat Biggest Man shared my story in his, and I'm like, I'm sorry. What? So special.
I did not just close that. God damn it. I did just close that.
I love that my last two things in my downloads folder are now that video and a ping file called Sean is eating a sandwich. Courtesy of Jove.
Sean is eating a sandwich.
Jove, you better create one for Joe that is kimchi eating a sandwich just to even it out. Not
Oh
play
my gosh, you
favorites.
must. Kimchi better be eating that sandwich, Jove.
Just saying.
How
if you
dare.
didn't do it already, I feel like you have to prove your lack of biases. He pays people to run that account.
Sean has more posts than some people I know. That's a fact.
Sean gets more views on his stories than I do sometimes, man.
Really? Good morning, Pluto.
It's sad. I can't compete with him.
Mm-hmm. Did I turn it off? No, I didn't. It's off now. I have to make sure that mug warmer is off because it is dangerously hot. So I have to make sure it turns off properly. Y'all said, oh, you need requests? Perfect.
I forgot that Jove abstains is in Discord.
Jove abstains. Oh, yeah, it automatically does. Or what did you do? Did you upload it just here?
No, I just like posted it in Discord. I didn't. But no, I did
gotcha.
upload it. Listen, I like panicked and like had to Google how to upload an emote. Like I haven't done it.
I'm impressed.
You didn't even know. You were on the opposite end of the couch from me, and you had no idea
had
what was
no
going
idea.
on. It
But-
was a
But
hustle.
because my Twitch and my Discord are connected, they automatically
Trina,
transfer over. What?
Trina's out. Trina, are you liking every? My phone right now is just all Trina.
Trina.
Also, my phone background is 100% the cat because every couple weeks,
Which means
my iPhone is like, you need to change your picture.
it's all mine as well. Trina.
Trina
It's
just
all
got outed.
Trina. It's all Trina.
I'm like, what is my phone blowing up for? It's
that
Trina.
is so fucking funny.
Sean thanks you.
Sean thanks you for his support.
Uh,
That is so funny. So yeah, we gotta post for his birthday.
yeah, first things first. I gotta send Davey this video. Hang on.
Yes, please send Davey that video so that way I don't have to download it and send it. And Davey, obviously, I just want you to have it. No pressure. I think it's a great video.
Oh, I don't pay for Nitro. You might have to.
Oh yeah, I can send whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't pay for Nitro. You do. So
I'm
hang
game.
on. Let me send it to you in Messenger.
Late contender video. Thank you. I'm guessing that other people also were like, oh shit, my pet is still in it. Like maybe I should send you this. Like, you know.
I'm like, that's the wrong video. No, it's not. That's the video that I sent. You know what? Send both. Send the video I sent you this morning of the cat.
Yeah, exactly, Davey. I'm sure it totally depends. Like, because as you're going through your stream and performing, you know what I mean? Like going through the scenes and the things that you're playing and choosing for each pet, I'm putting in my head how you've done all this.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I do know how you've done it, I think.
I mean, I do know how, kind of, but like also, you do it so well. Like, just
Do you want me to send that video you took today?
claps for Davey. Like, yeah, I think you should. I forgot I sent it
And you're going to get a brand new video today, too.
from this morning.
From this morning.
Yeah, it's Davey. Seriously, like this is the most entertaining thing I think I have seen on Twitch, like ever. Like I never thought I would be so invested in something that like does not actually like affect me.
I know,
You know what I
Davey.
mean? Like I'm invested in like Ziggs, and then like Perry, like all the pets that we know.
I am concerned. So say Sean makes it through and is the finalist for the East.
I know. Then we
I'm
gotta go against Ziggs.
scared. Exactly. We got to go against Ziggy.
But
I almost said Twiggy.
the thing though is that if, and this is what I keep trying to tell Sean, right? Like you want to instill in your kids good values. And I'm like, if we lose,
We've lost to friends.
we've lost to a friend.
We've lost a friend. Even if we made it all the way and then lost to Perry, I can't even be mad.
Like,
It's Perry.
gonna feel a little type of way because it's a dog. However,
I know. I know.
however,
I know.
we don't judge, we don't hate. We just this is still our friend.
Yes, we're instilling good values into your kids,
Just
into my kids.
saying. You better tell Vacky the same thing. Otherwise, Vacky just gonna stop working. Go into a deep depression, like my belt is gone. My belt has snapped.
I can't belt anymore.
I can't do anything now. Like I need
Vacky's
a
a
new
singer.
belt. I need a new everything.
Vacky's a singer too. That's exactly where my head went.
Yeah, Vacky's a vocalist.
She
Sorry.
don't belt anymore.
The alliteration writes itself. Vacky is a vocalist.
Then you go to Spaceball. She's gone from suck to blow. Just the whole, all of the. can't
Vacky
even-
is actually the star of Spinal Tap 2.
Singing.
I don't think anybody knew that. Vacky is actually the star of Spinal Tap 2. I don't know.
You're full of so much shit. I have so much phlegm. I keep choking on phlegm.
Oh. I don't know what's wrong with me today, as opposed to any other day, but today certainly. I got jokes.
Yeah, she got jokes today. She got jokes. I also was choking. Oh my god, my music
we are
won't stop.
iconic.
Are we gonna work? Okay, my music, my my music would stop. So yeah. Anyway, we just talked about a cat for 30 minutes, but we could do a whole chatting stream on just the fucking cat. Like that's true. Anyway, so I'm gonna do music. I do have to leave in about 2.5 hours from now, so probably do music for like another. I'm gonna try to stream till 4:45 if you're in my time zone. Yeah, it's easier to figure out. But about 2 hours and 15 minutes or so.
I need to like actually do work. Damn it. Pluto, it's storming here too. We have a flood warning. I think until like 8 o'clock tonight, unless it kind of got more. But the storm woke Sean and I up this morning. And at some point, it was actually hailing outside. Like, it's bad. So you are probably getting what we got like early this morning.
Yeah.
Right. Spring where? It's supposed to be 65 degrees here tomorrow. Like, it'll be spring for like 24 hours.
Oh my god, I'm gonna feel like so much hell tomorrow.
And I'm gonna feel like we're gonna feel like hell Friday.
Well, I have 3 lessons and rehearsal tomorrow, so I ain't got time. That works. That's actually really pretty. Ah, my brain. My brain doesn't want to, my hands don't want, it doesn't want to do it like evenly. God damn it, it still wasn't even. Sounds like a broken doorbell. Oh no. Well, hopefully they call soon, Jesse. I'm not doing that. That's too much. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Welcome to your life. never needed one headline. Why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. All for freedom and for pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. I have that song. Do I ever? That is a great warm-up song. Oh, my music. Hello, my music. Hello, music. It's not. It's like on, but it's not on. Thank you. No, it didn't turn on. We gonna work? It was just being very, very finicky. Thank you for all the claps, all the vibes. Thank you, Ken. And thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Starting the month off right. It's the first stream of the month. Man, I got so much phlegm today. Oh, Bree put in Dream On. I wonder if I have my falsetto today. I had good falsetto yesterday because I drove to the studio and back on my own, which means I listened to music and sang Mayhem, the new Gaga record. And what's funny is that time with those two other songs, I got to and from the studio in perfect time. I pulled up and the last song finished. It was incredible. I pulled up at home and the last song finished. Granted, I don't think I finished the song when I got to the studio, so I guess that's a little bit. I probably just paused it and left. Yeah, it's exactly the correct time because it's about a half hour both ways, depending on traffic. But a lot of her music is too high for me to belt on this record, so I was doing a lot of falsetto practice because I need to falsetto. I do, Bree. I did yesterday too. I had rehearsal last night for 80s shit. And so I sang out of the 9 songs we ended up doing, I think 7 of them were mine. And that was nobody's fault. I just don't think anybody realized that's kind of how the cookie crumbled. So I sang a lot last night for like 2.5 hours straight. So I have a lot of phlegm though, and I think that's the pressure outside. I have a lot of phlegm today, so I'm clearing my throat a lot, and I'm trying not to, do it too much because then that's not good for your throat either. But anyway, my point is I was practicing my falsetto quite a lot on the drive there and home yesterday because I just don't practice it much. But like Blade of Grass is one of the ones that I realized I really know that song really well already. But I think it's because it lives in that Gaga box.
Yeah.
She doesn't go outside of her comfort zone in terms of the way she wrote those melodies. And so my brain knows how to sing it already. And I was actually belting it every time other than the like, and then she goes up a key and I was like, oh no. But that's like actually one of the easier ones to belt for me on the record. But like The Beast, I would have to lower that like 3 or 4 keys to belt that safely. And like one of the hidden tracks, Can't Stop the High. I adore the writing of that one, but I can't the pre-chorus is my favorite part. I can't belt it without being right on the edge. And it's so good. And I'm just like, can I just like, I need to like rip all the songs and then lower them like a whole step to 2 whole steps and then practice them that way so I can learn them better because I can't practice them full voice without risking my vocal health. Her vocal health is just on another level right now. This is the highest music she's ever written.
Okay, but then listen to her talk.
Well, that's now. Think about when she probably recorded that.
Fair.
You know how it works.
You're right.
By the time our shit's released, I will have recorded that 2 years ago. So you know what I mean?
I don't know how Gaga works.
I don't know when she was recording that, but the Harley stuff was pretty regular range for her. This shit's even higher. So I don't know. I don't know her life. I don't know her life.
Gaga, why?
Gaga, why? I do have to blow my nose though. Oh man. New Kleenex box is new, and I ripped all the Kleenex. Oh, I popped my ear.
How dare. Oh, my throat is on fire.
I popped my ear. Oh, I need one more. Played Repo a little bit. Oh, with Noodle. Made some tweaks so the game doesn't give me... Oh, good, Beta. That's awesome. That's fantastic news. So could you turn the bobbing off? Is it a setting you could change? I'm turning around because I'm a little snotty today, so I'm like not blowing my nose on camera.
You are not me. I don't give a fuck.
There we go. Pretty much have everything off. Gotcha. Yeah, the bobbing was a lot. It was like we're not walking like that.
Yeah, I couldn't watch you guys. It was
Bro, I
a
forgot
lot.
what I had on. Yeah, absolutely, Beta. Absolutely. I should be home all weekend, and that includes Friday night. I don't know what you're up to, though, Beta. But anyway, hit me up. If you're planning a time, hit me up. Be kind of interesting to do the... Oh, hello? Oh, I wish I could do that plus piano. Well, I guess I could do it plus piano. It's just not the piano I want. It kind of just sounds like, I don't know, it doesn't sound the way I want it to sound. Just...
You fine.
My fingers slipped off of the piano. I think I'm just gonna do it like this without any beat or anything. I just have to adjust this real quick. I want the real piano. I think so. What's the Atmo piano? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What's the soft piano? No. No. Bright piano. No. Hard piano? Ooh. I like that one.
To be hard.
Oh, I don't like that one. And the real piano is the one I usually use.
I like the hard one.
I like the hard one.
Hard like the chair. Turned into my dad.
You did. Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dust till dawn. Isn't that the way? Yeah. written pages. Live and learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing it with me if just for a day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Yeah, yeah, sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing it with me if just for a day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come through. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing it with me just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing it with me just for the day. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Got a little crunchy there. Really came out. The notes came out. I was like, where is it?
Nadja came out to say hi.
What?
Nadja came out to say hi.
The cat's here now. He's like, what was that?
He's like, Mom, are you okay?
We talked about you.
We went through your portfolio.
Come here. What are you doing? Come here.
He's like, on my own terms.
Come here. Thank you for that request, Bree. Come here. Okay.
Look at man.
Look at this man.
There's the man of the hour.
Are you so good? Are you so perfect? Steph, thank you so much for your resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a little far from my mic right now. He's a star. He's a star. He's always been a star. You're so good. You're so perfect. You're so good.
He is best.
What do? What do, where go?
Hey, look at that man, well rested,
Perfect model man.
moisturized, and thriving. I don't
My favorite version of that meme is the xenomorph in the bathtub.
know.
Are you good? Are you perfect? Are you so good? Are you so perfect? Are we just gonna... Are we just...
This is where I'm at, Mom. I'm here.
Normally if he wants down, he's like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm going. He knows he's famous now.
Look at the fish. Look at the fish.
Look at that chin.
Oh, sorry. You're so good.
Oh, I stopped. I have really sharp nails on right now, so he's like, Mom,
He loves it.
you can't just like start doing that and then not continue. See this? He's just melted. And I'm going to have hair all over me.
Yes, you are.
Oh, and the keys. There's cat hair all over the keyboard now. Oh my god. I wish you guys could see it. You actually can. I just watched it float down on the camera. There is cat hair all over my keyboard now.
Are you perfect?
Oh my gosh. So much cat hair.
Are you perfect?
He doesn't really shed that much overall, though.
No, it's just the seasons are changing still.
Can we just... We got a vacuum in here. Oh my god. Where's Vacky? Oh my god. You guys can't see it, but...
You got a pile of hair on your lap.
Oh my gosh. So much lint rolling. Yeah. Oh my god, I think he drooled on me. I have a spot of wetness right here. I think he drooled. Yeah, I'm covered in cat hair from doing that for like 2 seconds. I need Vacky. I need Vacky's attention immediately. Thank goodness for lint rollers, right?
Got them good heavy duty lint rollers.
Well, we have Don't Speak in here for Seda. In a heartbeat, I know. We're a few hours away from each other. But just a few. I know, honestly, better drool than pee. This cat drools a little bit, though. He has this lip issue.
Okay, but so do we.
I do wake up drooling sometimes. You're not wrong.
My allergies, bro. Sometimes it be like that. I don't know.
No, you're right.
He has his little snaggle tooth. Sometimes the blep just kind of acts as a waterfall. Don't make the rules.
Oh yeah, no, Trina, don't come anywhere near us.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Don't come near that border. I don't blame you one bit. Okay, this time I actually do need to find a beat. That's about 77. Whoops. Oh my gosh. You're just having a grand old crunchy time over there.
Sure am.
I'm not mad about this. I need less bass kick drum though. I need a kick drum right here. I'm feeling this vibe. Oh, I missed the button. Nope.
Oh, I didn't know you were recording. I'm so sorry.
Cat wants your lap.
I'm so sorry.
We're just gonna redo that.
I'm so sorry. That's partially obscured by your thing for on the screen and over
It's
here.
okay.
For me. I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
It's all right. Oh, I missed the button. I fixed. You're just like, it wasn't that bad. I stop it for now.
I lost my other chopstick, Scoop.
You lost your chopstick?
He jumped up and I lost everything.
Not that. You and me, we used to be together every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, then I don't want to know. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking, and I don't need your reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Our memories, they can be inviting, but some are altogether mighty frightening. And as we die, both you and I, with my head in my hands, I sit and cry. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. It's all ending, you gotta stop pretending who we are. You and me, I can see us dying, are we? Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Oh, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. I know you're good, I know you're good, I know you're real good. La 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 la, la 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 la. Don't, oh, hush me, darling. Hush me, darling. Hush me, don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hush me, darling. Hush me, darling. Hush me, don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I really like that piano. I don't know how I never came to the conclusion before that I like that. Yeah, Hush Me is what's in the lyrics, so I assume it's
I always
Hush
thought
Me.
it was Hush Me, Darling.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
But also, it's one of those songs that, like, I just went off of what I thought the radio was saying as a kid, and I never have looked up the lyrics.
No,
of
the
ones in
lyrics
my
say
life.
Hush Me.
Huh.
The lyrics do say Hush Me. But lyrics are not always right. Thank you for that request.
Do
Santa.
you normally do that in a different key?
Nope.
Huh. This is the first
You've
time.
asked me that every time I've done it in the
I
last
do.
6 months.
Well, at least I'm consistent about shit, miss. Tell it to my heart. I don't know. At least I now know you know who Taylor Dane is. Like,
Yeah.
concretely.
You ask me that every time because I rewrote it in a different key.
Which is probably why I think it, because that was the first time I'm sitting here humming the high harmony in the chorus, and I'm like, I don't ever do that. And I thought maybe it was because you normally do it lower.
Nope, that's
But
the key
no,
I always do it in.
my brain decided to work today.
But the song itself is higher.
What?
The song is higher than what I just did it.
So then you did it in a different key.
No, but that's the key I always do it in.
Right, which is not the key to the original, right?
Correct, but
Okay,
that's
that's what I
always
was
the same.
asking.
Oh, but yeah, it's always the same key for me.
Oh, so then I just finally actually
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
functionally know
Mhm.
what you. It's like when you started doing a family portrait more consistently, and I learned how to do those harmonies in the key you do it in.
Yeah, because I ain't trying
Because
to do
muscle
it in
memory.
that key. Yeah,
So then that just
Streamer's
means that I
choice.
figured out the harmonies in a different key. I'm
your big brain and the harmonies. That just means your ears are getting trained to hear harmonies. But
Look
you are also hearing me record harmonies in loops every day for 5 fucking years.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason I can pick stuff out.
That's the thing is that how else do you learn?
True.
I was actually using you as an example to Io last time we were talking about harmonizing because Io's really good at harmonizing, but sometimes can't stay on the harmony once somebody else is singing, but knows the harmony in her head, can sing it without anybody else singing, which actually is harder for me to do.
Yeah, I don't think I can
I
do that.
need the lead track or whatever it is I'm harmonizing to. She can just sing the harmony, and I was like, that's first of all, that's fantastic. But like I used you as an example, is you've sat here with me for 5 years, and now you can harmonize to almost anything that you know.
Yeah, as long as I know it to some capacity.
Yeah.
And even if I don't know it, if I've heard you loop it or if I've heard you turn on the thing over there, I'm like, oh, well, I know that. I heard that.
Right. I don't know what song I want to do, so I'm actually just gonna look through my tracks and like see what do I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna start at the bottom actually. I gotta pee. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do.
When are you guys going to do separate ways? What is the plan for that?
When are we gonna do it?
Yeah, when are you going to release it?
I have to keep bothering Lauren.
Well, now they've moved.
I know, but like, how many days is too? I'm trying to be respectful. I cannot. I've had the master for weeks.
Ask Phil.
Phil's not going to bother
ask
her either.
Phil when is an appropriate time to bother
Oh, I thought you meant ask Phil to bother her about it. I just
her. You don't have to ask Phil to bother his wife. He just does that as much as he bothers us.
I
Like,
hope
come
he's
on.
like, hey.
He's like, hey, yes.
Lauren and Phil have been very busy. So
No,
to
I know.
answer your question is
Whenever you get artwork for it.
whenever I get artwork, the problem is not this coming Monday, but then following Monday is the last day. So I was thinking maybe Friday messaging her and being like, hey, in order for us to actually put this out on the anniversary of it actually coming out on YouTube, I need this by next Monday. Is 9 days when I've been asking for months.
They were buying a house.
I know, but like how many days what is appropriate, and how do you not be rude about it when you know somebody's helping you for free and also busy as fuck?
That's why I just said ask Phil.
He's gonna say I don't know.
And then immediately probably bother her.
So I don't know. Yeah, ask Google. Lauren and Phil bought a house, and what's funny is it's only a few miles away from their old house. They still live in Windsor, but they live even closer to the border now. And it's like walking distance to downtown Windsor, and Lauren regularly works near downtown. So she can like walk to her office. She can walk to the markets that she goes and photographs dogs at every weekend when it's nice out. Lauren and Phil did great. They did. They bought a house. Hi, Arglo. How are you doing? So yeah, it's only a few miles from their other house, but a few miles is huge in terms of walking distance.
And it's in much better shape.
Yeah, the house is so pretty. The house is so pretty. And they were able to just buy a lot of it furnished, which is really cool. They have fallen into a couple situations like that. I think the place that they lived in a minute ago was furnished. It even came with a cat. Because it was an elderly woman that lived there, and I don't think the elderly woman had anybody, period. I don't think that they didn't know what to do with the cat. The tenants didn't know what to do with the cat, so Lauren and Phil adopted the cat. So they inherited a cat. Love a free cat. Bella loves them. Bella loves Phil. Me too, Robbie. I know. I've been saying that. I know. I've been saying it. So yeah, they're just a few miles past the border. They live closer to us than the studio is to us.
Oh, we've had storms since probably 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, the storms are
It has
really
not
crazy. Yeah, JD, I'm sure it will be in the summertime or next year sometime. Literally, we didn't go for a housewarming party at their last place until last summer.
In fairness, that was because Johnny didn't have an enhanced license yet.
That's true. Johnny couldn't cross the border.
Yeah, Johnny couldn't cross the border, and we weren't going without Johnny.
Yeah. So I'm sure it'll be, later in the year. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Lauren's got to kind of give me the artwork for Separate Ways. Because the other option for me is to screenshot it in shit quality from the video itself, and I don't want to do that. I just want the rendered title card from the video. The problem is they've been stupid busy buying a house and moving. And so now I'm to the point where I have to keep bothering her, and I hate that.
I mean, you could also just screenshot it and then just roll with it and put like a CRT TV filter on it.
Then she's going to know that I stopped bothering her and that she forgot, and that feels even worse to me.
I can't help
This is a crapshoot. It's
I
a
can't help
crapshoot.
you.
No, you can't. Nobody can.
You just gotta do it.
I have to bother her.
You just Shia LaBeouf it. I don't know.
Just do it. I don't know what song to do. So I'm looking.
Well, not should have known.
No, I know. I should have known it's playing right now. The inside of my ear itches.
I don't know. I mean, I'll pick a song, but you're gonna know probably. You get like a 1 in 3 shot of what I'm gonna say.
Well, a break.
Yeah,
is one
well,
of them.
you got it in the first one. She got it in the first guess.
Yeah, exactly, Steph. Yeah. If I did it crappily, Lauren would probably be like, bro, you should have bothered me more. Like, that's literally what she would say. So I'm just going to bother her more. I'm just trying to give her some space. They're trying to unpack a fucking house. And I'm like, I need this for free. Thanks. I need all your help all the time. Fuck. Like, I hate not being able to do everything myself, or at least in-house with Trish. Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just hate relying on other people for this reason sometimes, but it's through no fault of her own. They got thrown out of their situation. Not like eviction or anything like that. Like, they were
Landlord
renting.
decided to sell.
Yeah, the landlord needed them out. They had to buy a house within like a month. It was bonkers. So yeah. Oh my gosh, the social worker is 70 minutes late. Yeah. Good luck, Jesse. Good luck.
You don't do Joker ever.
What's funny is I don't do Joker ever, and it's like every time it's up to me, I feel like I do harass or Joker.
You what?
I do harass or Joker every single time, like it's up to me. Yeah. Yeah.
I got hot
Fortnite and
fries.
Airheads. They're out of control.
I got hot fries. They're not Chester's hot fries. They're, I don't know, I cut the bag. Andy something hot fries. They're not bad. Ow, I just flicked that into my eye.
Ah.
I got hit with the crisp granule. Not great when it's spicy.
Thinking about doing Joker. Or not, sorry, Gemini. It was the J sound that got me.
Do it.
Because I feel like we do Gemini even about the same amount of times as like Joker, you know? Like we just don't really do it that often. I'm going to go backwards. And then I'm going to take a potty break because I really got to pee. But I want to take advantage of all this time before the ads. Lyrics. Actually, I want lead sheets. Yeah. Now I can play along. We're going to do Gemini. Oh, right. I have to remember how this starts. Starts very quietly. It always starts out fine. Your heart's on beat in sync with mine, with a tick, tick, tock of time. You slowly fade away. Like a many shades of gray. At times I can be a little crazy. At times you can be a little lazy. If it's true that opposites attract, when will you come back? Is growing up, turning red. I set fire to our bed with memories of the dead that wrote lips in painful beds. A bittersweet kiss. At times I can be a little crazy. At times you can be a little lazy. If it's true that opposites attract, when will you come back? I want you, I need you. Get out before I leave you. Get back up my mind. It's killing me I want you, I need you. Get out before I leave you. Can't make up my mind. It's killing me inside. I want you, I need you. Get out before I leave you. Can't make up my mind on this roller coaster It always ends just fine. Her heart's on beat and sync with mine. That Leslie. That was probably the real Leslie, too. That was probably the real Leslie in the piano room. I just realized. Thank you for that request, Joe. I like to go backwards a little bit. So that solo was written and performed by Motor City Josh, who is the person we, Kevin. Oh, right. um, Motor City Josh is the person we rent. Kevin and Phil rent from at the studio. He is the main leaseholder at the studio. It's funny. He was working last night, and I was singing "Highway to Hell," and he came out to leave, and he goes, he knows Jay too, so he was like, "You guys sound great together." He goes, "By the way, like," and he thought Jay was singing "Highway to Hell," and he goes, "By the way, like, your voice is way too good to be singing that song. Like, it doesn't sound like gritty enough." And I was like, "Thanks, that was me."
He probably laughed and was like, "That tracks."
He was like, "No." I said, "Yeah. Yep, I sang "Highway to Hell." He goes, "It sounded too nice." And I was like, "Well, fuck me, I guess." That's why he doesn't call me anymore. I don't have enough grit to my vocals. That's like a fact. I try to make things too perfect, and that's why he doesn't call me for work anymore. What are you gonna fucking do? Like, it's a joke. What if you're gonna stop getting a call from somebody, like, okay, I guess that's the reason. Because like he would want to do something in one take, and I was like, "I can do that better." He's like, "No, it's fine. I can do that better. Why do you not want your music to be as good as it possibly fucking can be?"
Because he's like a 70s rocker. It's just his mentality.
Sad excuse for a Capricorn.
Well,
Not wanting things as good as they can be. Call me, maybe. He used to call me for work all the time. Well, yes
he
and no.
also
I was
takes-
also there all the time.
but the difference is that he also all of his a lot of his clients when I when I first went to the studio and was like looking at all the records on the wall, I'm like, these are all the bands I hate that played at O'Mara's. Like, these are all the bands that made me want to scratch my eyes and ears out that have played at O'Mara's. And why am I not surprised that they are all like, his bands that work with him at the studio?
They all have a sound.
They do, and it's all music that I'm like, I don't hate it.
They're not bad.
Fucking like it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's not for me, but like it made so much sense.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's not bad music by any means. Everybody that he records with it are, for the most part, pretty talented and
Yeah.
things like that. It's just like, it's a very specific type of like lackadaisical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, no. Not for me.
Yeah.
Whereas
so anyway,
Phil
I
has
don't work with
specific
anyone.
types of clients that he works with that he actually records, and so does Phil. Like or so does Kevin.
Yeah.
Like the ones that they
Yeah.
are good at.
All
which is
three of them
fine.
take totally different type of work.
Yeah.
Because, and if somebody like approaches Josh, Phil, or Kevin about work that is not for them, they immediately go, "I have the guy for you," and it's not
Yeah.
me. Like, they don't take work just to take work.
No.
Um,
Well, because they do take pride in what they do. All of them.
yeah. The point of some music is to suck. That is a fact, yes. However, that is not the point of this music. It is absolutely not the point of that music. So
No,
yeah,
music doesn't. Their music doesn't
Because-
suck. It's just not for me.
because of me wanting to not just do things in one take all the time, basically, Josh stopped calling me. Which it's like, you know what? Fine. Woe is me. I'm losing work because I want it to sound good.
Smoke a pack of cigarettes and then he'd call you.
Pretty much, yeah.
You gotta pee. I don't know what
Whoops.
you're doing.
No, I know. I was
Okay.
trying to get this set.
Because I also have
First.
to pee.
I was trying to
Which
get
is
this
why I'm
set
shaking
first.
the desk.
This chart is awful. So I always have to like stare at it for a second. I should probably redo it actually. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I have Raise Your Horns up next for S Mac, which his name is inactive in the list, but he's always lurking, so I'm guessing he is there. Any requests for a music video? Now that March is over, I won't continue playing everything about it constantly.
Can we talk about how I have eyebrows?
You do have eyebrows, yeah, a little
And I
bit.
can see them on the camera and I'm
Yeah.
not leaning in.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Not that one so much, but this one.
They're both there. Oh, separate ways. How timely. I wish I had the master connected to the video because it sounds a lot better now. But I'm not going to republish the video.
Well,
then
the
it sets.
solo doesn't match.
No, it's the same solo minus like maybe 2 measures.
Mm,
It's the same solo.
that would
He
drive
didn't
me nuts.
he didn't like reinvent the wheel.
Mm.
He just made it sound better and added
Other
the
than
harmony.
the ending, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this isn't the new master. This is just the video. What's funny is I can actually for stream, I can once actually no, I do have the video. I have like the high res video. So I could actually put the master in with this video, but I'm not going to redo that on YouTube because then it's a new video. You have to start all over
Mhm.
again. So it's just going to be the old one. But the one that will get published will be separate and it will just be the artwork. So it'll be there. Do you ever just I don't even know what that fucking noise is. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Silver, I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know what that noise is. Whoopsies. Okay, so I'll be back in 5.5 minutes. Here is Separate Ways, the old version.
1, 2, 3.
I'm 15 again, playing to YouTube videos in my bedroom.
Every time I can't get it up the.
She was just so
It's Jen.
irritated. It's like so fitting for that song because she hates 80s music like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Thank you all for the support. I can't wait for us to release the next version of it. The new version of it sounds so much better, and I honestly didn't know it could sound better. Darren redid the drums. I think Phil redid his parts of his bass. Johnny redid his solo. And I tuned a couple of vocals of myself. I didn't re-sing anything though. Jen added one harmony, and so did I, and that was it. I do not have that headset. That headset died a long, long, long time
There's
ago.
just some shitty headphones we got off Amazon, weren't they?
Yep, that was an emergency purchase. When I realized I was going to stream for a living in 2020 because I had nothing, no equipment, no nothing other than a laptop. So I don't even, those were so cheap. They got me through a good chunk of time though.
Dude,
They were probably $25 or something.
I don't remember if it was Jove or Dallas that I was telling to, and it honestly could have been both of you guys, both of them, that you were streaming from the karaoke computer at one point.
Yes. Yes, I was.
Like, it wasn't even ours. That shit was meant to run Carafun.
Yep. It's
And that was it.
basically, it was basically my laptop downstairs.
Yeah.
Basically. The
Yeah.
specs were very, very low. And to answer your question, Seda, I don't know when. I have to keep bothering Lauren now that she's moved for the artwork, and that's all I'm waiting on. So whenever I get it, I'm going to upload it like as soon as I can, and it'll be 2 weeks from that day, basically. It might end up being the actual anniversary. That is April 29th. I don't know, though. Can't really upload music without the art, which I wish you could. I wish you could just like have a placeholder, but you can't. You have to have it completely done. But I have the master. I've had the master now for weeks. So I'm hoping soonish. I know I'll see Phil tonight briefly. He's not staying for our whole session because he's basically done with his work. He's just got to double check it. So I'll see Phil briefly tonight. So I'll probably ask him, like, gauge it. Like,
He's gonna be like, oh,
should I bother
now.
her?
He's like, let's do it right now.
Yeah.
And then forget why I grabbed his phone.
Got Razer Kraken cross-platform wired headset. Nice, Silver. That's dope. Anything Razer thrift store for $5 is incredible. Whoever priced that did not Google what a Razer headphone should be, unless they were in terrible shape. But why would you buy them if you were in terrible shape? You know. I've never had a decent headset. I buy in-ears instead because I use them out of the house. So I don't. Was that our cat? Did you hear that? Sean?
Start that song over again.
There's no meow at the beginning of this song. I can guarantee you that. There's no meow at the beginning of the song.
Hello?
Scoop? What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He wants you to follow.
What?
He wants you to follow. Look at the way he's leading you.
What's wrong?
He's leading you.
Bro, it is not fucking 2 time.
He will lead us around the house.
I'm coming. Just turn his ass around.
He will walk and then look to make sure you're following him, and then walk and then turn around again to make sure that you're following him. So like we'll see what he needs. He probably just wants his food because it's dark out. It's been dark out all day here. It's never been daylight here, so yeah, sometimes he just leads us around the house like, okay, what do you want, buddy? I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Don't know. You bought some Apple AirPod Maxes from $37 from a thrift store because they thought they were knockoffs. Nice, Silver. Nice. I do the same thing. Like, oh, did you mean to... Cat hair everywhere. What did he want?
Me to be on the couch.
He led you to the couch?
He led me to the couch.
You want to be a couch cat?
I went to go give him treats, and he just looked at me, and so I started walking out of the kitchen towards him, and he went to the couch, and I'm like,
It's not couch time yet.
it's not time for that. I know the weather is questionable, but
Look at how sad he is.
Because I told him
Mom, I thought it was couch time. It's dark.
this perfect scoop. Look at him. He is very upset that it's.
He's like catatonic. Oh, how dare Sean. Look at this man. Look at how cute he is.
Are you best? He's like, I'd be best if I was on the couch underneath your legs, under the blanket, which is what I want.
He likes being in a fort. It's true. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you.
Literally resting for his competition.
I really like how this sounds. I just got to turn it up, but whoops.
He also like would go down 2 stairs and then turn around to make sure I was following him. He's just desperate.
I thought my phone was ringing for a second, but it was just, it lit up or something. I don't know. Small messages. I was checking on my messages to make sure we still have not a stream, a session later. But now there's more messages. Oh, one of them's from Icarus Fell.
It's because I'm wearing their hoodie. I do have their hoodie on today. Is it a good message?
It's a good message.
That's good.
I asked them about, because right now, this is fun news that y'all can hear for the first trash that don't even know this because I forgot.
Know.
It happened last night, and then by the time I came home, I had other tea to tell you, so I totally forgot.
I don't even remember what that tea was, which is the best part.
Mike.
Oh, that's not even tea. I didn't even know who he was. Anyway.
EBX booked a gig on August 30th. Not a 10-year anniversary show per se. It can be a 10-year anniversary show. It was one of the dates I had held for Lish. It's at the Vault, opening for a band called Undefeated. I guess it's a girl band. It's a band made up of all women, which is always a great fit for us in general, because, you know, females are a fucking genre. But you know how it is. So that's exciting. And then we reconfirmed that while we were in rehearsal last night, which was not an EBX rehearsal. Dale is calling me. Cannot. So I was like, well, that's one of the dates that Lish is available. So maybe at Lish in our group, will still play with us, even though it's not technically like the anniversary show. Because, you know, we'll probably only have 30, 40 minutes.
Are these somebody's?
Chuck told us they are.
I don't. What's their name?
Undefeated? I've never heard of them. Oh, you're going to have to do better than that. Undefeated band. Seda, do you know them?
I mean, I'm guessing it's them.
I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, no, you don't. So anyway, Lish is going to play with us that day as long as nothing else books for her. So we're like, I can't be mad.
Really? I don't think these are...
I haven't looked them up.
Right, I just did.
Oh, okay. I can't see your computer.
Oh, well.
All I can see is the picture and the title. I can't see anything else.
Well, that says 639, so that's where I'm like, who are
Oh,
they?
listeners?
Yeah.
Oh, then they're nobody.
Right. That's
Chuck
why
said
I'm
they
like,
were like really big or something.
I mean, these are all... This is a female-fronted band called All Defeated. I don't know. Undefeated. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know.
So what was Icarus Fell about then? I thought it was all about that.
That is about the other date that's now available, which would be July 19th, which is what I'm trying to book for the fucking anniversary show still at the Sanctuary. I'm exhausted. Do I even want to fucking do this show anymore? Not really. There's Phil. We finally summoned you.
Phil, I'm here. I'm here. Phil, you're doing great.
Phil, did you see that list? She'll do the vault with us. Did you see it? I still got to change the key of this song before I sing it, and I've been sitting here like doing that.
You were in a different key that whole time.
Yeah, that was the original key. I can't sing
What's
this in
wrong
this.
with you?
No, Phil is great. Everyone's great. Burn every fear, every doubt like a funeral fire. Scream every anthem and follow your reckless desires. Take back the throne that hangs at the gate. Ready your march, steady your aim. For the heart is a soldier that never loses its way. So raise your horns, raise them high. Let them soar, let them fly up through the heavens. Forevermore, let them rain down. Raise your horns. Sing every verse, every sermon, for the dead are unheard. Shout from the rooftops while you still live every word. 'Cause the pendulum swings for those who dare wade through flesh and through bone to where nothing escapes. So follow true north on the road that will lead you away. Raise your horns, raise them high, let them soar, let He was singing. You're so welcome, S Mac. Thanks, Mom.
Were you singing?
Did you hear him singing?
Were you singing? Were you belting?
He was belting. He did. I was on the let the rain down here. Thank you, Laura. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Kitty. Yes. Oh my God. So I have this contraption that is called a Vicks steamer. Vicks. It's like a whole thing. It's got like a little base, and then the whole front is like this big. The whole thing is like this big. It helps a lot. But honestly, taking anything Flonase, Sudafed, Mucinex, whatever, wherever your congestion is, honestly, that's all I got, honestly. Because I do have all the same issues with congestion, but nothing really clears it, you know? Like, that's the shit part, is that nothing ever clears it entirely, but that's why I didn't sing for a week. I didn't sing well, I did sing Wednesday, but I shouldn't have. I didn't sing on stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I did not sing it all over the weekend. So that was like, what, 6 days? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. So I had way too much congestion to sing anything at all. And the one thing that I did sing probably sounds real bad. Hi, Trevor. How are you doing?
Did you thank Ziafet or did I tune out?
I did not thank Ziafet. Thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for the reminder. I would have totally forgotten.
Up to tier 3 for the sub points.
I see that. Thank you so much. We're almost back to 100. Last month it was 95.
I really couldn't remember if you said something because I completely just my brain decided to tune you out for some reason just then.
You were like, she's belting. Please stop. Please stop.
I don't make the rules of what my brain does.
I know. Snow this morning, rainstorms. Yeah, it's a lot. I have to go out in like
an hour.
15. I'm like, in like an hour and a half, I have to go out and do it. I'm very upset about it. Donatella. You know what I wish I could find is like the bass track, like the main. I'm gonna do a weird YouTube search real quick because that'd be so cool if I could find like Donatella, Lady Gaga, synth. Oh, I spelled synth wrong, first of all. Synth part track is what I'm looking for. Strings, synth, and pad stems. I don't want that. Synths only. Synth and lead acapella. Oh no, we don't want that. I'm wondering if I can find it. It's barely 40 here. Yeah, it's probably barely 40 here too, if I had to guess. So it's get warmer after the sun goes down. Okay.
Yep, good old Michigan. 65
That means
tomorrow.
I'm gonna feel like such shit tomorrow. I have 3 lessons during the day and then rehearsal later. So I am just but warmer tomorrow, but I'll be drunk off anesthesia. Well. Okay, let me listen to something real quick. What does this sound like? Oh, what did I just do? I accidentally clicked the next video. I'm like, that's not it. That's not the song. I want to hear what this is. I don't want to get blasted. I turned the volume way down. I want to hear what it considers synths. So I'm listening to a video. That is actually that is what I was looking for.
Just sounds like my brain.
But what I need is that is pretty much what that sounds like. I wonder, because there's another one too. Synths only. Oh, that really starts with the whole. So no drums. The whole intro has no drum, no synth in it, and then it comes in the verse. So I'm listening. It sounds like it's down, 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 boom, boom. Like that's what it sounds like. Imagine making music and this is what the bass sounds like.
Just sounds like
This
my
is-
brain when it buffers.
I wanted to hear what it sounded like so I could more accurately do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pardon me. I wanted to accurately do that better because I don't actively know what the bass sounds like. Donatella! Like that's just the whole bass part. I mean, there is a bass part, I think. This is what I loop, which is why I wanted to hear it. That's the whole loop. And there's no way this is gonna get me hit for like, there's no way.
I like can't listen to that. It's, like isolated. It's giving me a headache.
I was
That like
doing
tickles
that.
my hearing loss in a very specific way that I don't know how to.
I'm so
Because it doesn't
sorry.
sound like tones. It just sounds like crunching.
Oh, I have too many. I wanted to. Like, I want to actually like try. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. It is so crunchy. Yeah. Vacuum. Oh, Phil's been fucking around in these fucking basses. Vacuum. Oh, you mean it's a separate plugin, isn't it? It's a separate plugin. Do I even have vacuum? I don't even know if I have vacuum installed. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not know if I have vacuum installed. Not sound field. What am I doing? Instruments. I do have vacuum installed. I don't know how to use it though. I don't know how to use it. Not a fucking clue how to use this. Hi, Alex. Yeah, I have opened this before and then I go, no. No, this is a lot. Look at this plugin.
He said try presets.
Oh, I guess I didn't realize that. Oh, there are presets.
Girl.
Oh no, look at how many presets.
Phil, she gotta be done in an hour for y'all's session, and you just fucked her day up.
Yeah,
You just
the
gave
first
her a
one.
new toy.
Oh, first of all, it's not. Oh, you know what? Let's do that.
Nope. Those gotta come out.
Yeah, I mean that does kind of. You're welcome.
When she's late to
Where's
the
the
session
main-
tonight, this is why. This is why.
Where's the main volume? Here it is. This is the main volume, I think. Yeah, madam. Yeah, I didn't even know there were this many presets. There's a lot. Look at all the bass presets. There's too many bass presets, Phil. Phil, there's too many. Yeah, I don't have this set right. I really wasn't listening to it to find the synth noise. But like at the same time, like that is really cool. I actually did not realize there were this many. Mad Max. Okay, that one's really loud. Shh. That one's dope. That one's super dope. Super basic. Yeah, these basses sound really good. I like a lot of the basses in Expand too. But I don't even remember. I already forgot what key this is in. It's in A. Oh, well, it's probably not in A. That's just what I do it in. I think it's in C. I don't actually know if this is like the right key or not. It's just whatever they did. Yeah. So they wrote this. Oh. I'm really just trying to learn how this goes so I can do it correctly. Damn it, I didn't go back far enough. I don't do it in that key, so I'm trying to like learn it. All right. Close enough. I haven't done Donatella in a long time. Donatella. I lower it on purpose. What's the razor sharp bass? Oh, that's fair. It's better for arpeggiating things. Fatso. I'm going to turn this volume down even more. That's too fast. We're gonna. It doesn't even sound like anything. That is, it's just not even sounds. It's just this. What's a thippy bass? Oh, that's crazy. These are like out of control. Oh, I see the arpeggiators. Yeah. For the sake of time, I'm gonna stop fucking with this and I'm gonna bypass it and go back to this guy. Because I at least know how to control these ones better. That's generally how that goes. So that's actually totally different than how I play it entirely. Was listening to that bass line. I'm realizing now it's totally different. I wonder if it works. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do it that way because it's more right than the chart is. Which makes sense. Oh boy, this is a lot of counting. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't even know what tempo this is. It's randomly on wasted German. Oh God. No. All you hear are my plastic nails. I need dance. Dance or die. No. Where's dance? There it is. Yeah, that's about right. I don't need all that ride cymbal. I need more bass. Oh. Where's that clap? Shut up. Less clap. Okay. flat, but it's fine.
All of the day, I'm gonna smoke my bullets and drink champagne. Donatella, Livella. All of the day, I'm gonna smoke my bullets and drink champagne. Donatella, Livella. All of the day, I'm gonna smoke my bullets and drink champagne. Donatella, I'm booking an on full tank of gas. I'm a rich bitch, I'm the upper class. All of the day, I'm printing your oyster marmalade. I smoke Bourbon Reds and drink champagne. Cause she walks so bad and it feels so good. Listen to her radiate her magic, even though she knows she's misunderstood. Voodoo, voodoo, oh na na na. Donatella,
I wish it were silver. This is from Sheehan.
all of the day, I'm gonna smoke my bullets and drink champagne.
Check it out. I am so fab. I'm blonde. I'm skinny. I'm rich. And I'm a little bit of a bitch. It's actually a little bit of satire, Phil. I wanna dress you up in silk. This is too low. Taffeta. It's because I accidentally lowered it. To dress you in your guilt. What's your size? This purse can hold my black card and tiara. Versace promises I will. Dolce Vita. What do you wanna wear this spring? What do you think is the new thing? What do you wanna wear this season? Donatella, I'm smoking an on full tank of gas. I'm a rich bitch, I'm the upper class.
All of the day,
I'm a girl to your oyster marmalade.
champagne.
It's done. So that was still transposed down 3 keys from Hellstorm. And I was like, this song is not this low.
No, it's not.
And my voice is healthy, so I can't sing that low.
It's really funny.
So I kept jumping the octave because I'm like,
I was wondering why you were doing that differently. That would be
because
why.
because it was so low, I didn't mean to do it that low. But yeah, having all you hear is my clicks. Yeah, I've never played it that way, and I'm glad that I went and listened to it because I would have never come to the conclusion that that's what it sounded like exactly. That's a Gaga song. It's Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Except it's more like Donatella. Yeah, it's a lot higher. I don't do it in the original key. Drops the octave. I dropped the octave. Well, no, I had to jump the octave because it was too low. I didn't like it that low. That was uncomfortable for me.
I like the way it sounded, but I know that it hurts for you to sing it that low when
Yeah,
you're healthy.
I'm like,
but I like the way
shit.
it sounds.
I won. No, it didn't sound good. It didn't feel good either.
Yeah.
But I do want to remember. I don't really want to. I don't know that I want to save the loop
No,
because it's in the wrong key.
Yeah, don't save it.
But
Then
I
we're just
also.
then we're just gonna keep having this conversation.
I know, but I need to remember this. And me rewriting the chart isn't going to change that.
Oh my god, it's a raid! It's a raid!
Oh my God! Thank you for the rake? No, the lurk. Thank you, Seda, for your lurk. And oh my goodness, Cover Diva, hello, welcome in, friends. My name is Erin. The EBX in my name stands for my band. Oh, it's back there. It's lit up. It's kind of dark though. The EBX in my name stands for Elsie Banks, my band. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you so much, Cover Diva. How was your stream? I'm not following you.
How dare.
I'm not following you. I'm following you now. Welcome in, friends. And yes, you did just hear another voice in the room. You're not crazy. At least not at this moment. That is my partner in crime, partner in life, partner by proxy, Trasha.
Hi.
Her name is not Davy. That is for the
I'm
graphic underneath her.
I am in the same room.
Yes, she's right. Oh,
You just almost smacked me in the face. Bless your heart.
I didn't know you were that close.
I felt your fingernail wisp my cheek.
I didn't know you were that close.
Could have been very.
Yes, sing for us. Is there a song I can play for you, Diva? Is there a song I would love? If you don't want to pick a song, that's totally okay. If you have some favorite artists, I will happily choose a song if you have some favorite artists to sing. You came in right as I finished covering some Gaga. We love Gaga here. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. And yes, all over my screen, there is a Twitch pets competition going on right now. My main man, Sean, my cat, he is in like one of the final voting periods right now. So it's very. We do too? I can do some Gaga. What's a good Gaga?
What's another good
Other than disease.
dancey
which,
one?
obviously-
Well, you can do abracadabra.
Yeah, I can.
That's always fun.
Abracadabra, amorona, abracadabra, but not in the original key. Abracadabra, abracadabra.
It's a similar vibe to what you just did.
Abracadabra. Feel the beat until your feet, the floor is on fire. I was just watching a thing about the choreography, and all I retained was floors on fire.
Oh, you have. Somebody else said, always remember us this way. I can put
I
that
do
one in
have
the
that
queue,
one,
too.
Demon Driver. I do have that one. We'll go from abracadabra to that, honestly, because it's a Gaga stream now. Who cares? That's where we're at now.
One and then the other.
Everybody dance in the chat. I'm going to turn this down just a smidgen. It's really loud. comes around. Hold me in your arms tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With the haunting days, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, 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 montaugaga. Abracadabra, abracadabra, in a tongue she said, death or love tonight. Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra. Feel the beat under your feet, the floor is on fire. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Choose the road on the west side as the dust flies. Watch it burn. Don't waste your time on a feeling. Guilt or passion, no return. Self me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty fight. In the game of life, like a poem said by a lady in red, you hear the last few words of your life. With a haunting days, now you're both in a trance. It's time to cast your spell on the night. Abracadabra, 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 montaugaga. Abracadabra, abracadabra, in a tongue she said, death or love tonight. Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra. Oh shit, floor's on fire. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Phantom of the dance, come down to me. Sing for me a simple melody. Abracadabra, abracadabra, montaugaga. Abracadabra, in a tongue she said, death or love. Abracadabra, abracadabra, montaugaga. Abracadabra, in a tongue she said, death or love tonight. Woo! Oh, it's so much comfier in that key. That's like a whole key lower than the original one. Thank you so much for your raid. Thank you so much. That was so fun. Watching the chat, I don't know the words terribly well at this point to this song, so watching the chat just go. That was so enjoyable for me. The emote spam was so enjoyable for me. I just need to tell y'all that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you. I missed some follows. Thank you so much for your follows. Pardon me. Rimchick, Mudov, Starye. I'm not sure if I'm saying any of your names right, but thank you so much for your follows. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I think it was Demon something. Demon Driver, was that your name?
Demon Driver 3.
Demon Driver. Oh, it's on my screen. It's down there.
I was on top of it.
Thank you. Demon Driver 3 said, always remember us this way. We're going to go in a totally different direction now. From abracadabra to always remember us this way. Very different song. I do love this song,
The
though.
Gaga Spectrum.
Thank you so much for your follow. How do I say your name? Is it Nell? What do you prefer to go by? What is your name? As I always say, I like to be right. I like to call people what they like to be called. I like to be correct in that way. Let me look for A Star is Born. Always remember this way. This is one that I can really just do with a piano. This song is so lovely. So lovely. Oh. Arizona sky. Every time I do these songs, I have to like remember how these go. Let me hydrate before I dip right into this. We're gonna take it down a key. That Arizona sky is burning in your eyes. You look at me, babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's burning in my soul, buried in my soul, like California gold. You found a light in me that I couldn't find. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. But all I really know is where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, yeah. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way. I love that song. Fun fact, I won't watch the movie because everybody's told me I'm going to cry. So I just have chosen to not watch the movies because I don't want to cry. I won't watch it. I'm one of Gaga's biggest fans and I won't watch it. Thank you so much for your follow. Thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate you. And anybody who has followed, please feel free to let me know how to say your name because I would love to say your names right. Bomboni. I feel like that one. If it's not I mean, it could be Bomboni, but I think it's Bomboni. Thank you for all the vibes, y'all. Thank you so much for every vibe. Y'all are just like overwhelmingly positive in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate you. I can stream for up to another 20 minutes or so. I do have a session tonight. I'm a working musician full time. So I have to run to a studio and get in on a session. Thank you for the follow, Demon Driver. I like your name. Like, I just think that's a cool name.
Driver.
Yeah. There is a Michael Jackson song called Speed Demon. Nobody knows it. Unless you're like a Michael Jackson fan. But I think that's what it reminds me of. Speed Demon, Demon Driver.
100%. That's
100%.
100%. That's why.
Yeah.
It's like I know you.
If you like Michael Jackson, give that song a listen because it is so much fun. It is
It's a wild
fun,
ride.
fun song.
Isn't that the one with the music video? It's like half cartoon.
There's an animated character in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's from Moonwalker.
Yeah, it's a trip.
Yeah, we sat and watched Moonwalker one day. I hadn't watched it in a long time. And
It's a trip.
yeah, it's a trip. That's it. That's the tweet. It's a trip. And yeah, I would love to take more requests from y'all, but like I said, I have up to 20 minutes here that I can stream left, so I can't really take many requests I can't take any requests really. I have 2 songs left in my queue. And I love that y'all came in and were like, we like Gaga. Anybody who loves Gaga here, you're going to fit in great. We're Gaga super fans. I was listening to Mayhem while I was driving yesterday and just remembering how much I love Perfect Celebrity. It honestly, I don't know if anything else competes for my favorite on that record.
It's just such a great song.
Like,
Did you hear Carmela
I did.
do it? I'm like,
I did.
This is really an alternative grunge song. This
It is.
really is.
Yeah, I love it so much. And I think it's just such a well-produced song. And like, I'm mad that I shot my shot with Disease almost because she's pushing Perfect Celebrity a little bit, not a ton, but I'm mad that I shot my shot with Disease. I wouldn't have necessarily wanted to do Abracadabra, but like Perfect Celebrity. Oh my God. Can you imagine EBX covering that?
Y'all are limited to covers right now, so I guess
I
shoot
don't
your
think-
shot again.
I don't think the band's going to go for a second Gaga cover in the same year.
I don't know. Y'all, what else
I
y'all
don't know,
gonna do?
though.
Beatles tune?
I
Come
don't know.
on.
Phil, you're still here.
Phil.
If you have an ear and you're not mixing at this very moment, go listen to Gaga's Perfect Celebrity. It's fucking cool as shit. It's as cool as Disease is, like in terms of production. I like it even more than Disease, and it upsets me because I wish I hadn't shot my shot with Disease because I would be pushing the band to cover Perfect Celebrity right now. But it's great. It's a great song in any case. But
Better
Phil,
than
you'll like it.
coloring
I think
another
you'll
Beatles
like it.
song like everybody else in the world does. So
You can say that again.
there's enough Beatle covers out
If
there.
we cover one of my favorite bands, I mean, why are you? I'm not the person you have to sell.
Okay, but production meeting. What bands?
That could be a lot of bands.
Or like
I
what
know-
band are you thinking of?
Because I know,
Because
like,
Johnny will probably be the one to convince a part of it.
what do you mean?
I don't know. Doesn't Johnny like not like some of the music that you and Phil like?
Yes, but like, I don't think he dislikes. The only things I'm certain Johnny dislikes is Styx
System of a Down, right?
and System of a Down, and that's really hard for me
That's why you and Johnny don't talk.
because, right, that might be why me and Johnny
and
don't
now
talk.
y'all don't talk because you made him do a Creed parody. So
I have to face him for the first time tonight.
you better
In
take him a
person.
beer out of our fridge or something. And be like, Johnny, is this what we have? Is cinnamon donut apple
What I
cider?
have to offer you. I'm sorry.
Take him some gummies.
Yeah, Phil, think about it. Oh, something that's way out there? No, but like seriously though,
Since
you know,
guys are limited to covers anyway. Like,
learning a lot about EBX. You are, yeah. It's a lot of lore. There is so much lore, EBX lore. I can't even. With 10 years of a band as of this year, so there is unlimited lore, basically. But anyway, I have original tunes up in the queue. I know Sada's lurking, but this is a fun song, so might as well do it. I play to tracks. For those of you who have not been around a lot here in this, I play to tracks. basically Phil, EBX Phil, who was in the chat, he takes our music and pulls out the lead vocals for me so I can kind of perform with them on camera for y'all here, and I can sing and play. So I'm going to turn down the piano a lot so I can... Okay, it's a little better. Yeah, 10 years of EBX. It's a lot. It's a lot. If somebody would have told me 10 years ago that we would still be together as a band, I mean, it doesn't look the way it did 10 years ago. The only person, so Kevin and I started working in the studio 10 years ago as of January, and January 9th, I think. And Phil, so we're not old, Phil. And so me and Kevin started working together on, I think, January 9th of 2015. And then Phil came in full time to the project, maybe within a month, I would say. He was interning at the studio at the time. And so I don't know. I haven't pinpointed exactly when he started like full time. April. Okay. Oh, okay. So a few months later. That's not too far. And so, you know, now Phil, now it's 10 years for Phil because it's April. It's April now. You can celebrate 10 years now, Phil. But like, it's crazy. Me, Kevin, and Phil are the only three that are the original members. So having made it to 10 years is kind of bittersweet because you realize like how many changeovers and how many more years it will be till like next year, Johnny will celebrate 10 years and that's the next one. But I think Jen was 2017. So another year later, Darren didn't start with us till 2018. It's crazy.
When did Lish start with you guys?
2016.
So she also gets in next year because she's
2015.
So Lish is also this
Lish
year.
is also this year. You're right. Lish is also this year.
I was gonna say wait, no, because she.
I've been stuck with you since. I would not have it any other way, Phil. Listen,
You gave Phil food.
I get. He never left.
And he never left. I was gonna say, and he gave you his life. That sounded really dramatic.
Put your ass on camera for that. Damn. Yes, we do love Lish. And as of right now, Lish will be playing the vault with us on August 30th. We have 2 gigs booked this year, and they're both in August.
You know what? That's
Stupid.
probably for the best.
Yeah, no, it is. It is for the best for a lot of reasons. So yeah, I'm gonna do 10 feet. Wouldn't say stuck, maybe condemned. Condemned to Phil. Oh my God. Anyway, here is 10 feet. Fun fact, again, more fun facts. There's just so much EBX lore. This was the very first song I ever wrote and performed live. Not the first song I ever wrote, but the first song I ever wrote, finished, and performed live. And that would have been in 2007 or 8 when I first started performing it. So this is the album version of 10 feet. I'm like, how does this start? This is our producer, Kevin. Oh, I'm transposed. Why do I feel the need to hide behind polite? I'm holding on too tight. I can hear the cries of my inner light. I've locked her out of sight. Each passing day brings tears my way. I can't escape the disarray. This pressing mold won't be controlled. Away with the doubt as I see your face. Away with the doubts, your words raise me 10 feet off the ground. Away with the clouds, you're my saving grace. You take the veil away, I see the skies are blue. I'm taking another way around with you. When will I be able to come back to something not surreal? My spiritual reveal. When can we become one instead of two? This time is unbearably cruel when you are away with the doubt as I see your face. Away with the clouds, your words raise me 10 feet off the ground. is about a long distance relationship, by the way. Each passing day brings peace my way. I can't escape the disarray. Each passing day brings peace my way. I can't escape. Away with the clouds as I see your face. Away with the clouds, your words face me 10 feet off the ground. Away with the clouds, you're my saving grace. You lift the veil away, I see the skies are blue. I'm taking another way around the way with the clouds as I see your face. Away with the clouds, your words raise me 10 feet off the ground. Away with the clouds, you're my saving grace. You take the veil away, I see the skies are blue. I'm taking another way around. Now I put that mask up off the shelf, looking back to the place I knew so well. You take me 10 feet off the ground. Now I'm on the blissful way down, down, down. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I wrote that about being in a long distance relationship, which probably makes a lot of sense if you listen to the words. So yeah, that was one of the first, the first song I wrote and performed live. I used to write when I finished a song or started a song in the chart, and I actually wrote September 2009. So that was probably when I finished it. All good, Jesse. I hope it gets worked out. Thank you, Laura. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of that song. I think that is probably one of the most commercially satisfying songs I've ever written.
I agree with that.
Like, if there were a song from that record that were going to get famous for being commercial, I feel like it would be that one.
Mm-hmm.
And we had no idea how to start it, and that's why, because originally it was just a da da da, and that's how Kevin just was like, I hate the beginning. It's blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, but what is that? And that was the beginning of all of our fuckery, I think.
Origin stories.
Origin lore, yes. And Seda is streaming, but I left it in there anyway because it's a great tune. I never get to play it. The song that's last in the queue right now is one of our newer songs.
From old to new.
Newer songs. That was it. Run was actually written in 2020, before lockdown, right before lockdown. It was the very last thing we worked on before lockdown. I think it was anyway, because we wrote this together as a band. It was not just over the interwebs. This one was written together as a band, as well as Binge was too. No, Harass was as well. There were a couple.
Demons too, because I remember you sending me demos of the
Maybe.
original version and I would listen to them on my way home from work.
Yeah, there's a chance. Yeah.
But like the AC/DC sounding version.
Oh yeah.
Is what I mean.
Because we didn't come to the conclusion of the 6/8 feel until we were getting bet.
But you were still
again.
working on it like pre-lockdown.
Yeah, we worked on about half the record was done pre-lockdown. Not done, but like fleshed out demos. I would say about half of the record was that way, and then the other half was totally in lockdown. I know K-Bye we worked on a bit. Maybe maybe we didn't, because that one was just during da na 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 da 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 na da na 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 na. That was his demo. So, it actually maybe that one wasn't. I don't know. It's like I was there. I don't know. So yeah, Run is probably Run and K-Bye are my two favorites on Madness. So yeah, a lot of these were written in 2020. Then a lot of them were written in 2021, and then they were all finally released in 2022. And then they were re-released again at the end of 2022. So this record's had a lot of madness. It was named appropriately so, honestly. We've all said that this record was named appropriately so. Oh, and I'm singing in the background. This song reminds me of Maniac.
I hate that song.
Oh, and now it's you talking.
Oh, I forgot that I was in that. I forgot that's me talking. It's really funny.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're going to do Run, and then I think we're going to find somebody to raid. We're going to raid and run. Except we're going to run and raid, and then run again.
Anyway,
get your dinosaur emotes ready, because this music video has dinosaurs in it. So get your dancing dinosaur emotes ready, or just dancing or running. That's great too. Run! for Dino Dance. And don't forget to vote for Sean tonight. One night, one life, and time to make your head spin. Whoa, one night to ignite the fire of fun to sinking. Whoa, go fast, that last inspire deep inside you. Whoa, no doubt I could always drive you round at night too. Whoa, run, your warrior comes from aggressively honest. Don't let them make you numb. You better let that song run. The minute you feel now, your feet won't leave that ground. Don't let them take you down. You better let that song run. One seemed to begin the night alive and winning. Whoa, one shot, not a heart, the fire is burning within. Whoa, go fast, outlast the demons, they command you. Whoa, no doubt I could out and never understand you. Whoa, run, your warrior comes from aggressively young guns. Don't let them make you numb. You better let that summer run. The minute you feel now, your feet won't leave background. Don't let them take you down. You better let that summer run. Run! Nice, Bob. Bob. How you doing, Bob? You better let fast on the road. You better let fast on the road. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all were running. Run. Run, Forrest. Yeah. Yeah. And thank you for that request, Joe. Haven't done it in a minute. I always know when my vocals are in decent shape when that song is not that hard. But when that song is hard, I'm like, woof. Well, that song is hard to do when your vocals are not in good condition. Laura, thank you so much for those goodies. Thank you so very much. Today has been a lovely first stream of April. It's been a very, very lovely stream. Thank you all so much for a lovely day. I unfortunately have to run. I have to get my shit together, get out of the house in the next half hour for my session tonight. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the raids. Raid. I think just one raid. And don't forget to go vote for Sean tonight. 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That is in approximately 5 hours from right now.
That is the channel. Davey is eating a sandwich.
5 hours from right meow.
Go drop a follow.
5 hours. Set your alarms 5 hours from now. Well, set it for like 4 hours and 10 minutes from now.
Yes. It is more accurate.
Little less than 5 hours from right now. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. That goes out to everybody. Take care. Everybody stay safe. We have crazy weather here. Yes, I know. I'm going to take my time. And if we're late, we're late. I don't give a shit. I don't care if we're late. I will take as much time as I need to take. All the love. All the love. Thank you so much for your raid, Cover Diva. I I don't know if Cover Diva is still here, but I know a lot of you from the raid still are. So thank you for hanging around. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Back to Santa. Oh, it's all good, Jesse. I hope everything's going all right, relatively, obviously. Hope you had the things go down that were supposed to go down. Thank you for all of the bits, I almost said all the bits and cheers. All of the bits and all of the subs. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I don't know why I'm talking as if I know who we're rating.
I was thinking about going here because you will go to like the same few people every time you got to rate in one. So I just always try to look first.
Yes, grab a
and
raid.
find you somebody different.
Thank you. Is
to
that
spread
Shayla
the
Frey?
love. That is Shayla Fred.
Shayla Frey?
Good job remembering.
You know what?
I had to literally do the / user and then his username to like go back in history and like remember because I couldn't remember.
It's something about it's like a drag name or something. I don't know.
You know,
Yes. Thank you for being here, Brandon, and maybe Knox. I don't know, but hello if it is also Knox. Thank you. I appreciate you all. But yeah, we could totally go to Shayla Fred.
Fred.
Shayla Fred.
Some good chill vibes.
Shayla Fred.
And this weird weather day.
It is such a weird weather day in a lot of Canada and a lot of Michigan, a lot of the Midwest right now.
It's
It's
getting
all
to the east.
freaking weird. Yeah. And so, yeah, we're going to go to our friend Shayla Fred. We have been rated many times by him. I think we've rated him before once,
Oh, we have,
maybe,
yeah.
but
I don't usually see him
hello.
on at the same time.
yeah. So we're going to rate them. Why not? Yeah, weird here in Minnesota too. Yeah, it's just this whole area.
The
is
whole
freaking weird.
northern part of the country is getting hit right now.
Yeah. Oh, we got 57 viewers to
We
rate.
got some peoples.
Hell yeah. Heal.
Kibi.
Yes. Bye. See you in a little bit, Phil. Maybe if you didn't already do your job, you might have already done your job. Either way, remind me to ask you a question if you are at the studio, Phil. Remind me to ask you something. It's a lot. Just remind me to ask you.
Say
I'm
you
gonna
have
forget.
a question.
Yes. Tell me I have a question. Name in chat. You're right, because you know what? It is a pretty crazy spelling. SJELEFred _. It's a lot.
Boop.
It's pronounced Shayla Fred. Okay, you'll be there. Cool. I have a question. I'll ask it when I get there. I have a question.
You have a question.
I know, Jesse. I hate that. I hate that so much. I don't know what I was going to say. But I will see you guys tomorrow on the band channel. And I will see you back here on Friday. Friday. Mwah. Love you, faces.
You guys, I'm going home.
Bye.